Hey everyone, welcome back to another video by yours truly. My name is Envy, and today I am actually playing Clothing Store Simulator. Now I will say that this is the demo just because I wanted to try it out. I mean, you guys know I am a big fan of simulator games. I will grind them out for hours for no reason after working my 9 to 6 job. Okay? You guys know it. I love it. So, welcome in. I want honest opinions. I will say I definitely did end up buying the game, and I did provide it with a good review. I did actually really enjoy this game, and I hope you guys will, see some of the content it has to offer, and hope you will check it out too. Now, the basis of the game is pretty easy, and I feel like the tutorial explains really well. Um, you can set pricing on different clothing items for however you want to price it. I don't think it's like Grocery Simulator where the prices fluctuate. I didn't really get to explore much of the game at its full release, but I think it's going to be a lot more fun at its full release. But like I said, I just personally did not explore that. But I did really try the demo. I enjoyed, putting clothing on a rack. I did eventually get a fitting room too, so that is actually pretty cool. There's also definitely a lot of different stuff you can end up buying in the game that wasn't available in the demo, so I am pretty excited to see all that the game has to offer in regards to that. Also with clothing as well. Um, I'm very excited to see that as well. Now, this game does have a similar aspect in regards to giving you an overall for your end of day to know how much you spent, how much of a profit you made, yada yada. I will say my one complaint that I probably had, actually I have two complaints. One of them is I hate the customers leaving the clothes in the fitting room. I want to punch every single one that does that. For the love of God, put it back. I've worked a couple of retail jobs. Put it back. Just put it back. Okay? And don't put it in the wrong spot. I will fight you. Don't put it in the wrong spot. But oh my gosh. These people got on my nerves. Now, I do also eventually get a mannequin. This is my little spot for it in the middle of my store. And I was very excited about getting the mannequin. I'm not going to lie. But fuck these customers. Alright? I'm so tired of them pulling the clothes off of my mannequin. Why do you guys do that? I literally will put the clothes that the mannequin is wearing behind them. So they're on that little brick thing. I put the clothes on the shelf behind it. How do you still fuck it up and steal the mannequin's clothing? Why are you making my mannequins nude? What is the point of that? I originally thought that you could just put clothes on top of that. I was very disappointed to know that I spent my good earned money on something I could not put clothing onto. I was very upset about that. I will say you can make, money pretty fast in this game. Like, I played this demo, and it seemed like I could honestly play it endlessly. It just kept letting me go. I was waiting until I got to an end point of the demo where it tells you, like, oh, like, thank you so much for playing the demo. You did it. Yay. I never reached that point. I think I played this for, like, 2 or 3, maybe 4 hours. Like, there's no end at all. Concerning. Now, I do have a little bit of skips in between here so you guys can see, the start of my store and kind of where it's at now. I did get all the expansions that I think I could in the demo towards the end of this video. You guys can see I have 2 mannequins set up. You guys will see later I also added in a clip of somebody stealing clothes off of the goddamn mannequins. But yeah, I mean, I like the game. It's very quiet. Like, there's no background sound or nothing. Like, I feel like in Grocery Store Simulator, there was at least the background of, like, a bustling street. There's a lot of, like, car honks and, like, other noises going on in the background. Like I wish I could add, like, I mean, maybe I could and I just didn't notice, but I wish I could have, like, music going on in my store. Like, put some, like, Illusion by Dua Lipa in the background or something. I just need something to to kind of make it more interesting. I guess I can always whisper sweet nothings into your ear, but I don't think anybody wants that. There she is. Watch this culprit right here. In the red shirt back there. That one back there. Look at this culprit here. Why are you stealing my mannequin shirt? I don't get it. It's literally, if you look, it's right behind the mannequin. It's on the shelf behind the mannequin, what I am selling there. Please pick it up off of the I can't. That was my biggest pet peeve while playing this game. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, I've done so much clothing shopping in my lifetime, and I will never take clothing off of a mannequin. The only time in my life I have ever taken clothing off of a mannequin was when I worked at a clothing store and the mannequin had the size I needed, so I swapped it out. That was the only time. Don't take the clothes off of the mannequins. Y'all make me want to, Now, as you can see, I have been diving a little more and I got into a lot of clothing. I'm level 13 in the game at this point, and there's so much clothing to sell. Now, after getting to about this point in the game, I will say this is probably when I started to see a lot more lagging going on. For instance, like the fitting room clothing, that stuff lags onto the floor in the middle of a pile. I'm not sure what the reasoning behind that one was. I can't think of any of the other ones I really had, but that one kind of stood out to me the most. But yeah, I also like that this game allows you to make your own designs for a shirt and then you can sell it right in your own store. That's pretty cool, for especially for those that have more of like an artistic eye and, you know, love to make your own designs. I thought that was really cool. Me personally, I can't do it, but I doodled with it a little bit, and I think it's cool that you'll be able to also add some stuff from like your folder on your computer. So if you have like an image you want to put on the shirt, you know, they have different options available for you. Now my store at this point is fully expanded with everything available that I can have. I think I fully finished at level 15 in the game, so that was pretty cool. I have a lot of people coming into my store now, which is really cool. I'm excited to see what they have, like I said a million times, in the full release of the game, but the demo definitely made me want more. Now I did fully do a walkthrough of my store, so that way you guys are able to see everything. So I put some flowers down by the entrances. I kind of separated my clothes a little bit, or at least I tried to. As you can see, she ended up without a shirt again. But I ended up with an issue where I was holding a piece of clothing, but my character wasn't registering that. So every time I grabbed a piece, it spawned into that pile from the fitting room. So definitely want to make sure to check your fitting rooms, because you will lose out on product if it is sitting in there. But like I said, this is one of the bugs I ended up having with the game. But I was coming up to the end of playing anyway, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I am excited to see what more they have to offer for this. I think I also had some clothes glitching underneath of the dressing room. Sometimes I found that if I moved the dressing rooms all together, I would find pieces of clothing. But I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys don't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I do post a bunch of different videos and, you know, have different kinds of content. I know I'm not a big content creator, but I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me as always. And if you guys have any game suggestions, please put them down below. I mean, I try all kinds of different games, especially simulators. Make sure you give me, you know, your suggestions on that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.